welcome back to the channel. Today we are taking a look at the Tier 10 U.S. premium battleship, the Wisconsin. The Wisconsin is an awesome battleship. It was available in a dockyard event and swings back every now and then for special events, Santa crates, etc. And this boat is just really, really cool. The Wisconsin, it's an Iowa class battleships, which are typically Tier 9 in this game. But this one's Tier 10. Why? Is it because of the armor? No, it's the same. The profile's the same. The quality of the guns themselves technically is the same as the Iowas, except you get tremendous accuracy on this ship. It's just the most consistent accuracy that I've seen in a battleship. Also, outside of that sweet camo you get there, also you get combat instructions on this ship. So yeah, it's a little bit of a gimmick, but you know, it's what it took to get the big Whisky. So it's a fantastic boat. Combat instructions, basically you just have to land shells, which then allows you to be able to have a better cooldown on your main battery reload and any other consumables. So when you fully charge the combat instructions and you hit them, you get a 50% reload buff to your main guns, 80% cooldown on consumables for 20 seconds. So it's pretty cool. That's the real main difference between this ship and the others. Really good accuracy, and then you get the combat instructions, which just give you a faster reload and then a cooldown on your consumables. You still take a beating though, like you would any Iowa. As you see, oh my goodness, I'm doing right here. I got to turn out and then get out of dodge. I'm gonna heal up now that I'm dark. Hey, whenever you're in doubt, go dark, man. Don't be a hero. Take on the whole flank by yourself. Go dark, reposition, swing those guns around, especially when you're in a battleship. Get in a better position. Could take a shot right now, but I'm wanting to try to get off the radar, so to speak. And I'm still detected. I got to get farther away. More distance between me and the enemy before I can go dark. Bouncing those shells. If you see, if you're angled, you can just deflect so many shells. I'm going to take a shot at the DD here. I know that easier shot would be to go after the cruiser over by the island. But I'll only have my rear turrets available. And there we go. We landed some. Again, accuracy. What? Fantastic. Otherwise, Wisconsin, also known as the Big Whisky in real life. In the game, it has similar hit points to Iowa's, 81,000 hit points, so nothing special. Not over, well over 100K like you've seen a lot of other ships. I've got to get turned out here. I'm going to just get beat to death. There we go. All right. Yeah, look at that. We're surviving. And now we're not the best, the easiest target on this flank, so we're going to start putting in some work, hopefully. We're up over 20K already. Main battery guns, again, just like in Iowa, you have 9 406s, super heavy AP. You land some serious shots with this alpha, 13,500 alpha. The HE's not bad, 5,700 alpha and a 36% fire chance. I'll throw a lot of HE in this ship, especially if I think I'm going to have a DD, of course, or I don't want to overpin a cruiser, or I just at range on angled targets, just stay to HE. But whenever I can, I will want to punish with AP more often than not. Turning circle's not bad, 920 meters, 17.2 rudder shift. Detectability, 15.9 until you build into it. 11 from the air, but you'll get it down with commander skills. Torpedo protection is 25%, nothing to write home about. Secondaries are okay. Nothing special there. This ship really differently than any other Iowa class is all about combat instructions. That's the difference. You don't want to get close and go toe-to-toe with anybody if you can avoid it until very, very late game. I think we're going to get a shot here. Let's take a moment and drink this in. Come on now. Let's land these shots. 20K already. I think we're going to hit them. We'll see. No, we did not hit them. unless they're in the mail. They did not land on that one. Oh, yeah. Looked like it was good at first. Whoa, that's a big shot. We got to heal up. Let's turn out here and kite a bit. And I don't mind kiting this side. We lost the cap. It's okay. It's okay to admit when you lost the cap and to retreat. Even Napoleon used to retreat, regroup, and then hit the enemy even harder. It's okay. Fall back a little bit, get in a better position. Our team is taking the other side of the cap, the northeastern edge of the map, and they're moving south. southwesterly. We're going to just buy time over here. Whenever you lose a cap, don't panic. Just buy time. If you can kite and cause trouble, that'll keep the enemy targeting you rather than pushing to the middle cap. And really what they should be doing is forgetting all about me and heading to the B cap. But instead, hopefully they keep chasing me and thinking that I'm more of a threat. A lot of guys in this game cannot let go of a target once they start shooting it, and just play on that weakness that most players have. Make them chase you. And if you're in their boat, don't chase. Move in, take the cap, win the game, and then get some shots whenever you can. We're going to turn back a little bit. We got a heal coming up pretty quick. We need to keep landing shells to get our combat instruction anyway. We only have 26k damage so far, so this is not looking to be a heavy damage game. But we're going to try to win this thing anyway. A little bit about the Wisconsin while we're out here just kiting away. Nickname was a Big Whisky. Heard me reference that a couple of times. Most common story is that after the 1956 collision with the destroyer Eaton, she received a new bow section taken from the unfinished Iowa-class sister ship, the Kentucky. Sailors joked that she was now Wisconsin plus Kentucky, which is known as Whisky. Last battleship in history to fire the main guns in anger. During Operation Desert Storm 1991, she fired final naval gunfire support mission of the war and any battleship ever. February 28th, 1991. The last battleship to fire its guns at enemy targets in anger, 1991. It served in 3 major wars. I think it's turning out here on us. I still think we're going to get a shot here. Come on. Let's go. Don't go broadside to me, cruiser. Oh, no way we bounced that much. That is crazy. Crazy. We should never overpin in that angle or bounce anything. Back to Wisconsin. Served in 3 major wars. World War II, Philippines, Iwo Jima, Okinawa, and bombardment of Japanese home islands. In the Korean War, it served an extensive shore bombardment. And in 1991, served in the Gulf War. Launched a lot of Tomahawks. And did use its 16-inch guns. Boom, there it is. All right, finally. You can avoid us no longer. Up to 50k damage, and guess what? We're turning back because our team has taken both caps, and we're gonna go get angry. We're gonna fire our guns in anger. Let's go. The Iowa classes are some of my favorite ships. I've had a chance to be on the Iowa and on the Missouri. Love those boats. Or if you have a chance to go out to California, to near LA, and then also to Hawaii, I recommend you do it. I've never made it to the East Coast to get to the other ship, but I have really had an opportunity to go and spend time on both the Missouri and the Iowa and loved it. Wisconsin's just an awesome boat in this game, but there's a fire. We really didn't have a good shot, so we figured just throw up some HE and see what we come up with. All right, we'll see here now. We got a Japanese battleship wanting a tango. Okay. Whoa, we got another target up front of us. We're going to take a heal here. Looks like decent shells, but he's turning in. Hey, we did get some good contact. Okay, we'll take it. All right, the other ship went behind the island, so it's just the 2 of us out here. I really can't go anywhere. I don't want to run anymore. They're down to 4 ships. I think we just go. Full send time. Let's get it. So a little bit of color in the history of the Whisky. Awesome facts. Really served in those 3 wars, which is pretty cool. World War II, Korean War, and then Gulf War. Significant capital ship for the U.S. fleet. Pretty good shot there. These Japanese battleships and the Bungo line, they go fast. They don't go that fast. They should go fast. Oh, he's turned at the wrong time. What are you doing? Perfect timing for me. And a great shells landing right there. We're just going to chill here. We're going to back up a little bit. Bring the fight to me, man. And we're going to try to get a kill. The Japanese Bungo line, really powerful guns, but weak armor. And he's just going to sail right to me like this. I don't know what he's thinking. But we're going to take him out. It's over. He is off the map. Now we're pushing 100k in damage. And we're going to move on forward a little bit. But this thing, man, at range, it's just very accurate. And it does what Iowa does. It Hits really, really hard. Combat instructions make it viable to use an Iowa level. It's tier 10. If you didn't have that, it'd be really hard to use this ship. You know, it just gives you that extra advantage that you need. I just activated it because I want to try to get some damage in here at the end. Has that really cool noise. Noise. It's awesome. Here we go. We're going to go HE since they're angled to us. HE again hits pretty hard. 5,700K. Starts a lot of fires. And we're able to get back-to-back salvos off thanks to the combat instructions. Oh, we have another enemy over here to our left. We're going to keep the target in line. We want to take out Big Dog here. Turret's damaged, but everybody's fine. Everybody's fine. Nothing to panic about here. We're going to go more nose in on the target. I don't want him taking us out. We're going to stagger the shells to make sure we get a good landing. We did. All right. HE on the superstructure. Fire damage piling up for us. Starting to get a few secondary spraying toward us, but I'm not worried about that. We're just going to stay angled. We're going to keep backing up, angled. We're patient. Patiently going to wait our prey to go down here. There we go. Combat instructions back up, which means more gunfire. Let's go. Oh, we died. Almost got another salvo off, but we're doing some more damage. That fire is doing some work for us. You can angle all you want. If you want to angle, we're going to get some fire damage in. Totally fine by me. So we died, but our fire lived on. Continued doing damage for us. Continues to do damage for us, which is good. Good team victory. Basically, we went to the cap. We lost our spotting support. We knew we were losing the cap. Did not overstay our welcome. Started to kite away, caused a lot of trouble. And when the time was right, we turned back in and did our job on the enemy. We ended up with 131K, and we're going to finish pretty strong in this one overall. It looks like for the Wisconsin. Not the most epic game you'll ever see, but I think it's a pretty good summation of what a Wisconsin can do. It can do some damage, put in some work. There we go. 2 kills in the game, 131 damage. You know, middle of the pack on the team, but we did a pretty good job on our flank. We'll compliment our teammates. Did a great job here. Did most of our work right there. You can see against the battleship at the end. We did some work against the cruiser as well. Let's take a look at this thing in port. It's a gorgeous ship. I think you'll see that it's certainly worth it. Now, this is the beautiful camo that you were able to get whenever it was available through the dockyard. But even look at the Wisconsin on the back. Oh, that's beautiful signature. Kind of a colonial script there. It was pretty nice. But even if you throw a basic premium camo on it, it looks pretty good. And it looks pretty darn sharp. Main armament build, nothing surprising here. Concealment. I want to have fast reload. That's what we're going to do. To look at the commander skills, yeah, nothing major here. We're going to try to survive. Pretty basic. Let's take a look at some of the armor layout. Again, no surprises. The Iowa, you can bounce it off the deck. Softer armor on the bow and stern. But, you know, it's acceptable. Iowas are not meant to sit still. You got to be moving in these things. They call them fast battleships for a reason. You're going to move. You're going to tank a little bit, but you're going to tank by... You really want to take potential damage, not just, you know, immediate fire. Here's a look at the guns. Really good range on these guns. You can reach out and touch somebody. No problem. Good maneuverability. This is a fast battleship. I think you can do what you want to do in this ship. No question. And there it is. There's Wisconsin. If you have an opportunity to get your hands on one, I highly recommend it. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe. We will see you next time. Goodbye.